Hi friends. Whew. Your girl is 40 weeks and still pregnant. So had an appointment today and well, this is an ultrasound appointment just to check, I guess, the things. She was able to get a little bit of baby's face today. It's a little bit. He's a little bit. As you guys know, baby is always hiding. So his hand was up, like literally covering his face perfectly. She had to harass him to get him to move. She like used some buzzer thing. It's like meh, meh. And like the first time he heard it, he was kind of like, what the freak? And then he was like, whatever. Like he did not care. He was unbothered by it. And I was like, it's probably because I'm loud. And he's probably like, that was a different sound. I've never heard my mom make that one. Whatever. But yeah, after lots of harassment, jiggling him, buzzing him, he eventually moved a little bit, and she was able to get a little bit of his little face. But he didn't stay uncovered for very long. I had an appointment on Monday as well. I don't think I've vlogged since then, but I had an appointment on Monday as well. And the doctor, Kyle came with me to, Kyle hasn't been with me to my last few appointments these last couple of weeks because he's been really busy with, he was doing this like training thing that he couldn't really miss for like 3 weeks. So there was a while there where he wasn't able to come to my appointments with me. And I don't know if it was just because Kyle was there today or on Monday or or not, but maybe this is in my head. But so the doctor, he's always like, I don't know, the very first time I met him, he was like, when you come in, you know, how labor is gonna go, you know, you come in, you get an epidural, you take a nap, you wake up, you have a baby. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And then the second time I met with him, he was like, so what, like, when do you wanna have a baby, you know? First time, or, you know, going so many weeks, blah, 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 because I saw him, I saw him at 38 weeks. And then he was like, that's when he like dropped the first initial like induction like conversation with me. And I was kind of like, you know, my plan is to have, you know, spontaneous, you know, natural. Well, I would just go in labor naturally. So the next week I saw him again at 39 weeks. And then he was like, so, this is when he was saying that like, I think I talked about this before actually. So this is the time when he was like, oh, well, having an induction, like waiting to have an induction, you know, basically trying to tell me waiting to have an induction could increase my chances of going into an emergency C-section. Or waiting to go into birth naturally could increase my chances of having a C-section if I am going on too long, something like this. So anyway, so he was like, you know, have a conversation with your husband, because I already told him, I was like, you know, I'm really not trying to do an induction. And so he was like, okay, well, you know, think about it over the weekend. You know, if you don't have a baby over the weekend, when I'll see you on Monday, like, we'll talk about it, whatever. And I'm like, okay. So Monday came. So now fast forward to this current week. And Kyle was with me. So this is the first time Kyle's met Dr. Shin as well. Because, yeah, he hasn't been, just has happened to happen. He just happened to have not been at these Shin appointments with me. So anyway, so he came in and she's like, oh, so you know, did you guys decide when are we gonna have a baby? Did you decide what we talked about? And I was like, yeah, we're gonna wait, you know, until baby wants to come. I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna have to get it, I don't wanna do an induction if I don't have to. And so he was just kind of like, okay, you know, I'm not, now he's like, oh, I'm not, you know, you don't have to do what I want to do, you know, you don't have to go with my suggestions or anything. You can, you know, you're free to do what you like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what an interesting change of tone. Is it because my husband's here? Or is it because it's the third time now that I've told you I don't want to have an induction? I don't know which it was, but yeah. So far I've been able to fight off an induction from him. As of right now, I have one more appointment lined up for next Monday as well. And that will put me at 40 days and, 40 40 weeks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days at that point, roughly. So I don't know, hopefully we have a baby this weekend. Cause I feel like if we're going into week 41, I don't know, I'm not meeting Dr. Shin next week as of right now, unless they change anything up. I'm meeting Dr. Zhao, which is the doctor that I've met with majority of my pregnancy. So we'll see what she says. I told, I'm like, I'm about to try all the myths, all the myths, all the wives' tales, all the evidence-based facts about trying to induce labor, kickstart labor, about Operation Get This Labor Started is a go today. First thing I did as soon as I left from the hospital, was go get a pedicure, because there's a myth that some people say getting a pedicure can help trigger labor, because like when they do like the massages or whatever, like the acupressure, some points in your feet or something and your legs that can trigger labor. So I'm like, oh, let me go get a pedicure. So I did that. I needed one anyway. It's been a very, very long time, like years. So yeah, my feet were pretty crusty. So I got a pedicure, and then I'm gonna make some of these. I saw this recipe for some, so I've been eating dates, you know, here and there. But I saw a recipe, because dates is another thing, like, ooh, eat dates. And I've been doing raspberry leaf tea. Drink a whole like cup of like glass plus some, which I've been drinking pretty regularly every day anyway for a while now. But what did I say? Oh, I saw a recipe yesterday on the Instagrams or something, maybe the TikToks, I can't remember which one it was, but it was like for like some like Samoa cookies. So I'm gonna make some of those because I have dates. It's like a super simple like 3 ingredient thing. You just need some dates, some coconut flakes, which I have in the cabinet as well, and some chocolate, like melted chocolate to like dip it in, which I also have. So that's what I'm about to make right now. That's why I originally grabbed the camera, because I wanted to show you that I was gonna make that, and then I was like, oh, I had appointments, let me chat about it. Hey friends, it is April 17th, which is my official due date per the hospital. Still pregnant. Last night, our doula called, and she was like, hey, so I have to go out of town this weekend. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be back till Monday morning. So if you can, you know, try not to have a baby before then. So, she's like, but you know, if you do, I have a backup doula for you. You know, if you're okay with that. So I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. Because I mean, I guess it's better than not having one. So so I actually met up with her today, just to kind of you know, get acquainted, just in case we do have a baby this weekend and she happens to have to step in and be my doula. So they're not, you know, one less stranger in the room for me. So yeah, she seems pretty cool. She seems sweet. Turns out our husbands know each other. Kyle is actually her husband's supervisor, so that's interesting. And yeah, so she was nice, like I said. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So this weekend goes. Today I've been feeling a lot of tightness in my belly and lots of pressure. I don't know if that means anything, but I've been feeling some things. So we'll see if we make it to Monday or not. It's funny because I was so like, yesterday I was so like, let's go, let's get this baby out. I'm about to do all the things, every single thing on the internet that claims we'll start labor, I'm gonna try it. But now I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should wait until Monday so that my doula that I hired can be there. But also I'm kind of like, I'm also like, just like, you know, whatever. Like, what's the difference of having, you know, this new doula, like, all the nurses that are gonna be in the delivery room I've never met before. So like, what's one more stranger, you know? So I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever, let's go. Let's get I'd rather have my baby now than, you know, trying to wait. But also, I would like to wait at the same time. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Well, we'll just see. I think it's funny. I was thinking about it. Like, me and baby are like, we're both being stubborn at this point. Baby said, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because 5% of babies are actually due on their due date. So it's very, very unlikely that he was gonna come on his due date anyway. And then me being a first-time mom, typically babies come later. So yeah, so he's not coming out and I'm not forcing him out because I keep refusing to schedule an induction. So me and baby are having our first beef right now. Our very first beef, our very first argument, our very first standoff. He's not even here yet. Oh yeah, anyway, that's where I'm at today. Check in if anything exciting happens. For now, I'm making some dinner. Some pasta. Woo. For the record, the little small cookies I made, pretty good. Pretty good. Hi friends, it is Friday, April 18th, and I don't know, your girl woke up well, okay, so I think I mentioned yesterday, like all day yesterday I was feeling pretty crampy, and then this morning at about 4 a.m. I've been feeling well, not sorry, my tummy's been tight, like it was all tight yesterday, but now today, this morning I woke up probably around like 4 to take Una outside because she needed to go out, and I noticed that I was having like some pain. It feels like kind of like cramps. So they just kept like coming and going, coming and going. So I was timing them. They were like on average like 35 seconds, I think. So not super long. And they were happening like every like 2.5 minutes during that hour. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Per my Google search, you know, period like cramping is you know, could be a sign of labor. I think I'm having a contraction right now, actually, a little bit. Tummy's tightening a bit. I don't know. We might be having a baby here soon. Yeah, I don't know. I think your girl might be heading into early labor. Maybe, or maybe I've been in early labor since yesterday. Maybe that's why my tummy's been tight. I don't know. Never been pregnant. I had Kyle. I said I like started at 4. Kyle got up. I think his alarm went off around like 5:15 to get up to go to work. To start getting ready for work. So I just let him know. I was like, don't be alarmed. Don't be like, you know, we're chilling, but I don't know. I think baby might be trying to come soon. So I told him what I was feeling. But yeah, he's at work now. No need for him to stay back with me yet. So he's like, if anything happens, call me. How I'ma call you, Cal? You don't left your phone at the house. I'ma call you, Cal. He said, if anything happens, call, don't text. Okay. Well, he left his phone at home, so good job, puppy. I don't have his new work phone number. He changed jobs like a month or 2 ago, maybe. I actually don't have his new work number, so yeah. would need to get in contact with him, I would not know how. Well, I would call his old shop and then have them give me his new number, I guess, assuming that they have it. That would be my, I guess that's how I figured out how to find him. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, I'm just trying to rest right now. Just in case this is it. Wanna, you know, have a little energy, you know, for pushing out a baby later, perhaps. Anyway, I'm rambling, but anyway, I'll check back in if anything else happens. Ooh, I hope we're having a baby soon. I'm so ready. It's 3:45 a.m. We made it to 4:20. Happy Easter. It's having some nice whatchamacallits, contractions and whatnot. And then I felt a pop. And I was like, ooh, that was weird. So I went to the bathroom, peed, but there was definitely more than like pee coming. So I was like, I think my water just broke. So I called the nurse's line and they were like, come in. And then I was like, do I have to? I'd like to labor at home as long as possible. And then she was like, well, what color was it? So then I described it. It was like a little tan color. And she was like, yeah, no, you need to come in. It should be like completely clear. It was like a tan, so a little bit of brownish. You know, to me, it looked like, you know, maybe like a little old blood, you know, a little spotting, you know, like that. But she was like, no, you need to come in. That could be meconium. So I've been summoned. So we'll see how the rest of this day goes. My doula is out of town. So that's fun. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I'm trying to debate if I should put it. It's probably cold outside. It's the middle of the night. I should put on pants. Ooh. Alright guys, we're in here. We locked in. Here, Kyle's gonna fix me up. Thank you. We're gonna have a baby. That's so crazy. Well, anyway, I was vlogging and then I stopped vlogging because I forgot. But we were to grab a nurse because she was like, oh, don't walk by yourself yet. I was like, I have to go pee, so Kyle went to grab a nurse, and then she was like, it's gonna be a second. We have somebody coming in who's having a baby right now. And then I just heard them like screaming. Like, I've been chilling. I've literally, like, in the greatest mood. I am so calm, very excited to like have a baby soon, but that just kind of freaked me out a little bit. That made me a little nervous. That made me a little nervous. That's the first time I felt nervous. I don't know if you guys, you probably can't hear, but I can hear her. I wonder if it's like, did she labor at home too long, or if it's like an emergency like type thing, like maybe like she's like bleeding out, like maybe it's like serious, like something scary, emergency like, I don't know. But anyway, I don't even remember when I started vlogging, but oh no, never mind, she's like, oh, wrong room. Checked my cervix when we got in. She said I was about 2 to 3 centimeters dilated, 80% effaced, I think. Baby sitting pretty high up, unfortunately. What else has happened?
He's no longer facing your spine.
I think he is, because she said that's a big butt in his butt. She was like pushing right here. I think he might be. Yeah. But yeah, I think baby's fine so far. The water breaking thing was definitely not what I expected. Like literally was, oh, contraction. Ooh. Like, I need to move her. No, she can't be. No, y'all move her a couple rooms away from me. I can't hear it. I can't listen to her screaming.
They said you had to go pee?
Yes, please.
I know that, baby. Let me see if I can unhook you.
Okay.
Like every time we turn this on, they come in here.
I know. I thought you said we finished whatever the heck I was trying to talk about.
Literally every time we turn it on.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
I was
The
talking
girl
about
screaming.
coming in. And the girl screamed. And then, oh. Well, I'm free now. I'm unhooked. Yay!
For now.
For now. Got off the IV. Have a digital monitor on me.
Wireless.
The wireless monitor on me. Just you bring it here. Actually, I feel like I'm like yelling across the room. Thank you. Got a ball.
Got it.
I do have it. Bouncing on the ball. Bouncing on the ball. This ball is like deflated. I got little paper draws on. Unfortunately. Oh, I was gonna talk about. So I don't know. So I always talked about how I've always seen this one doctor, right? Guess who's here today? The one doctor that I actually know. So it's kind of crazy how this is working out. But yeah, she won't let me eat though. It's unfortunate. So I can only have liquid. I'm on a liquid diet basically. So got some broth coming, got some vegetable broth, got some beef broth. I got every flavor of Jello. Why not?
Nice slushy thing.
I got a nice slushy thing.
What'd you say it was?
I got cherry. Oh, Italian shaved ice, Italian ice, something.
I don't know.
That ding is my baby's heartbeat.
Well, no, it's just the monitor. Is it the heartbeat?
Yeah, it's probably his heart rate.
I don't know, it's pretty consistent. I don't think that's...
Well, I don't know, every time the heart shows up, maybe it's just the monitor making noise then.
usually just...
Well, because it slows down and it gets quiet and contraction. Okay. I don't know what I was talking about, but yeah.
Dr. Zhao, heart rate monitor, wireless.
Yeah, anyway, I'm wireless now so I can move around. Get this baby out, get this baby out, get this baby out, get this baby out. I don't know how far I'm gonna go though. Walking wise. So when I got here, I was the only person here, right? Yeah, I was the only delivery, or yeah, labor, whatever, when we got here. And then shortly after, I don't know, I was probably here for about probably like an hour or two already, maybe by the time that screaming lady came in.
About 2 hours.
Screaming lady came in, they were like, we have an emergency. Like, she was loud. I don't know if she's okay, if her baby's okay. It sounded really scary. Like, really scary. And they had a hell of it. And it was happening at shift change too, so I guess everyone was in there, all hands on deck, like, type of thing. So I think it must have been a pretty big, hectic moment there. And they had some old lady come in here because I was like, I have to go pee. Oh, that's what. Yeah, that's what. So I was like, I gotta go pee. We're waiting for at the same time that lady came in, screaming lady. So they sent some old lady in here. She like unhooked me so I could go to the bathroom. But she did not know how to put anything like back on, like the monitor I had. She didn't turn the IV back on, nothing. So we're waiting for someone to come hook me all back up to all the machines. So then another lady came in, and she also, like, she didn't, I don't know what she did. I think she just turned the machine on or something, I don't know. She didn't hook me up either. So we were just like,
She didn't turn the machine on.
I don't know what she did. The second lady who came in?
The old lady?
No, the old lady didn't do none. She just put the monitors on me and was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna get someone else. And then the second lady, the black lady, yeah, she came in. And I don't know what she did. I think she just turned the monitor, like the machine on, but like she didn't like adjust any of my actual, like the monitors or anything. So like nothing was being monitored. The IV was IV still off? Yeah, IV was still off. So we're like, okay. I don't even know what she was doing either. Cause everyone else was busy, like all the nurses and everyone, they were busy dealing with screaming ladies. So I guess they just sent whoever, the tag said supervisor. I don't know what they'd be supervising. Just the floor? Making sure they got supplies? I don't know. They clearly weren't, I don't think they were like trained, proper medical people. I don't know, but. Anyway, what happened after that? Finally got the original nurse that I came in with. She was the night nurse. She came in after everything and got me back hooked up on everything. And then yeah, like I said, the shift changes happened, so now the day girlies are here. So I'm gonna do nurse now. But apparently she's like team natural labor, so hopefully she'll be a good advocate for me. Oh, contraction. Okay. Yeah, she got me off of everything. She saw my birth plan, so that I wanted to be free moving and not just stuck in bed. So she got me all off the IV, off the wired monitor, and now I can move. She got me a birth ball. This ball kind of sucks. We brought her around. It's in the car though, so at some point I might, cat go fetch it for me. But yeah, anyway, feeling good, feeling all right. Now I can see this monitor, I'm like super into it, like tracking like the height of my contractions and stuff.
Wonder if once it's all like over with, and once you go through with everything, and you go back to look at this vlog, you can be like, only you knew what you were about to get yourself into.
Whatever, no, my birth's gonna be chill. My birth's gonna be easy. My birth's gonna be easy. We're gonna be like, damn, what was the easiest birth we ever birthed? And I'm like, y'all are welcome. Y'all have a good day.
One girl was only screaming for like 15 minutes, so like her was pretty quick when she got here.
Yeah. I don't know. I was like envisioning like fucking like a bloodbath, like craziness with all that noise she was making. I don't know. It was low-key making me nervous. I was like, we had to turn the TV. I was like, turn the TV on. I need to drown this out because she's scaring me a little bit. But I was gonna say, she was saying that there's like.
Can Dietary bring in your food?
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah.
Or give me broth this year.
Hi. How are you guys?
Great. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Okay, just I don't know. We'll figure it out. On the table, yeah.
Then I'll bring the guest tray, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh. I'm glad I ordered two. I think they're tiny.
Yeah, I thought
I want a big bag, so. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag.
Hey, at least you have an excuse, okay? I don't have no excuse for a big bag.
Stop it. Thank you so
You
much.
guys have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
Ooh, cherry Italian. I'm so Italian nice. Why not?
so it doesn't melt. These are all smart. I thought they'd be.
I ordered 2 broths and then a grape juice and every Jello. They're like, oh, we have this, this, and this. I was like, send them all. Send every single one. Kyle got some, whatever rancheros is. I was so rude. He used to just eat real food. Tray is really hot.
It's super hot.
I'm gonna eat some of his food though. They gonna stop me. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna check me, boo?
Really small.
Oh God, oh yeah, it's tiny.
Give you a sampler here in a minute. Have straws.
Okay. The contraction was about to start up and mine's just baby hitting me. There might be a little one. I don't know.
Little blip.
Ooh, okay, no, that's one. Ooh. Bro, I need to just be like, Andy's here. That's the word. That's my trigger word to relax.
Andy.
Andy's here.
Or whatever it
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it came from me to me in a dream, or if I read it somewhere and then just forgot I read it. But Andy's here from Toy Story. Because that's my word. I keep trying to I tell myself so I can remind myself to just fall out and relax everything. It's been working. But I have to remember to say it in my head though. That's the thing. If I don't say Andy's here, then I tend to be tense. But as soon as I remember to say Andy's here in my head, I'm like, ooh. So my original plan was to be at home, labor home as much as possible. Even with my water breaking, I was gonna stay at the house until like active labor was really like picking up. That was my plan. But my plan got messed up because my water was not clear. I don't remember. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I forgot I vlogged after we got off the phone with the nurse, okay? I've already talked about this, so. Yeah. I would have stayed back and at least like made something to eat for breakfast before coming here, but I don't know, the whole meconium thing was like, oh, maybe we should hurry up. So that's how we ended up here. And that's why I'm not getting real food. Sad. All right, it's lunchtime and your girl's having 3 vegetable broths. You all right over there, big dog? Yeah. A ginger ale, spicy, and 2 Jellos again. Kyle just eat some enchiladas, and he's got this big ass club sandwich. I feel like this should be illegal. This is wrong. That thing looks so good.
You'll get your steak in a couple hours.
Okay. They have like a, I saw when I was walking around the halls, they have like a, after, like, what is it called?
Like a
New mom's meal
yeah.
or something. And you like get to choose a bunch of different stuff. So they had ribeye steak on the menu. I'm gonna get hospital ribeye steak. I don't know, so far Kyle, you've liked everything you've had, yeah? For the most part? Yeah. So, I mean, maybe they do a ribeye steak good.
I won't get my hope up over a ribeye.
You want to get your help up over a ribeye? This ain't Outback Steakhouse, baby. This is a damn hospital. Mm-hmm. But checking in how I'm doing. I am okay. Contractions are definitely getting more intense. We took a little nappy nap. I kind of was like in and out of it. They should have come check me. Just check me every hour because my water broke. Just check my temperature every hour. And my blood pressure.
Thanks.
Had a moment in the bathroom earlier. And I saw myself in the mirror. And
Oops.
I remembered that this is my last day being pregnant. And then oh no, why am I going to get upset again?
Unless he doesn't come today, then tomorrow.
I need him to come today. I don't want to do this for a whole day. But, no. I'm gonna miss my little belly. I'm gonna miss the little bumps. It's okay. It's gonna be here though, so that'll be even better, right? Yeah. Don't want to keep getting upset about this. Can you reach me? Club sandwich. It tastes good. Yep.
Relax.
I like how you can see them coming before I do that.
Breathe. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. In 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's get it poppin'. 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 I don't know. I'm scared now. No, I'm not scared. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm just gotta keep being Delulu. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be chill. Easiest thing I've ever done in my whole life. Oh, excuse me. What else? Anything else? Pooped twice in like the span of an hour. That's a lot of poop. That's about it. That's where we are. I think that's where we are. Okay, so Kyle asked about whether I had to stay on this liquid diet or not, but the girl was like, the nurse was like, oh, we only have, what'd you say? We don't know where you are, like, so we don't know.
I've been eating this last 12 hours.
It's not yummy.
No.
You just tried my broth, he's not impressed.
It's raw.
What was I saying? She was like, basically, if we check your cervix and you're less than 5 centimeters dilated, you can order some food. But if you're over, then sorry, suck. And I'm like, dang, that sucks because I'd hate to be less than 5. I'd like to get this over with. But it's like, oh, I'd also like to eat food. So anyway, long story short, I got my food because I'm still only 3 centimeters dilated. And that was the worst cervical check I've ever had. I mean, that was only my 3rd one I've ever had. It hurt so bad. I think it hurt more than any contraction I've had at this point. And since she's done them, my contractions have been really shitty. Yeah. So Kyle's like, she's not allowed to do that. She's not allowed to do another one. She had to like dig in there because she could not find it. She was like forever, like. And then at some point she was like, all right. Yay! And I was like, I thought I was gonna have an out-of-body experience. But anyway. Got burger and french fries. How much of this I'm gonna actually eat, I don't know, because I don't feel good anymore. that cervical check really got me messed up right now. Oh, here comes some.
I'll just put the camera down.
Ooh.
You got it. Some food. Oh, snack.
Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't even have an appetite for this anymore. But I'm gonna eat a couple bites at least. Need my energy.
Here, I'm gonna just
Okay.
keep moving every time I adjust it.
I keep moving.
You keep moving. You don't have it like on you and then you move it, it's just like your nose. My burger looks better than what I had.
It's party time.
Break time?
Yeah.
What does that mean? That's fine. You got this. One fry at a time.
I'm mad.
Why?
I'm trying to stupid burger that I suffered a example.
Got it.
I like a Sonic burger.
You don't want any of your tomatoes or anything on it?
Not bad for a hospital burger.
Hmm.
What time is it?
8:03.
It's 8:03 p.m. I've given up. I've thrown in the towel. I'm gonna get an epidural.
Keep going with it.
Maybe. I'm like getting to the point I'm tired. I'm reaching the point of just being like I'm about to cross the line into misery soon, and I don't want to be miserable. We're so cooked, chat. Literally, the nurses came in and said anesthesiologist or whoever probably will not be available for the next hour and a half to 2 hours. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm confused. I got this whole, there's only one person that works in this whole hospital. I think she, oh, did she
My
take
lunch
it?
menu.
Good
Yeah,
morning,
I took it
friends.
last night, too.
Maybe. It's April 21st. It's 8:49 a.m. and I'm still pregnant. This baby does not want to come out. Dad's over there. About to see if we can get us a little. Trying to go going for a morning snooze.
Trying to.
Yeah, same. Getting tired.
It's gonna be another long day. Even if it does come today, it's still gonna be a long day. So
Taking care of him and stuff.
the whole labor process, and yeah, he's gonna want to eat and sleep for an hour, and eat, sleep for an hour. So, yeah, so.
Come on, baby boy. I gave in and got an epidural last night. I think it was probably around like maybe like 11 p.m. that I got it. And yeah, now this morning, because I also made no progress over through the night, they were like, we need to start you on Pitocin to get these contractions going, get this baby out. It's been over 24 hours now since your water's broken. So that's where we are. So I've got Pitocin hooked up. Got Pitocin, an epidural, my regular IV, and a antibiotic because of, you know, my water breaking. And yeah, so got all the things flowing through me right now. So hoping baby comes soon. Yeah. It's been a long process. Everything that I planned has not gone according to plan, with the exception of my water breaking on its own. That's the only thing. Well, and the final plan is to, I guess, as long as I avoid a C-section, then it was success. Yeah. That was my ultimate thing I was trying to avoid, is a C-section. So if we can make it that far to not get a C-section, then we did all right. Yeah. Oh. So Dr. Zhao was the doctor that I've always talked about, that I've seen a bunch of times, you know. So I'm the most like comfortable with, but Dr. Shin is now here. So he's the one I've been beefing with for the past 3 weeks, like not trying to get an induction and everything. So he walked in on this morning and I'm like, good morning. But you know what? It's okay. I won the induction battle. He won the epidural battle. So, and this morning he was like, you need, because I was trying to fight the Pitocin too, and he was like, no. He basically was pissed down. He was like, the ball's in my court now. And I was like, fine. Everyone agreed, even Kyle. So I did too, low key, but I was being stubborn.
Why baby's not coming up.
Me and baby gotta stand still. So we didn't get our the day we met baby. We didn't get our 420 baby. Bro, if he comes today, that's hilarious, because you literally like, we're like, Monday, come Monday. Kyle might get his Monday baby for whatever reason.
The whole process is supposed to start Monday.
Oh, okay.
Not Sunday at 3 a.m.
He wanted the whole process to start on Monday, but it started on Sunday. Gotcha. Well, our baby's officially a Tauros.
Shawnee's won that one.
Yeah, Shawnee's, you got the Tauros baby. Sorry, Ava, you lose. Ava wanted him to be an Aries. Shawnee's wanted him to be a Tauros, so yeah, we got a Tauros baby now. We've surpassed the Aries window.
Taurus is a bull, right?
Yeah.
Stubborn as a bull.
Stubborn as a bull. Yeah, he sure is. But per my Google searches, my quick, I don't know anything about astrology, nor do I really believe in it anyway, but I'm better suited to be a parent to a Taurus baby than an Aries baby, so I guess that works out too. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna try and get a little nap, and I think before anything gets a little too crazy, because I'm definitely feeling tired and not get the greatest sleep last night. Just being uncomfy with this epidural, like my legs just feel like a sack of bricks. And yeah, and then this freaking blood pressure monitor goes off every 15 minutes, and it kept not being able to read, so an alarm would go off, so it would wake me up and I would have to fix it. Like, yeah, so basically waking up probably woke up every like hour. And then, oh yeah, the lady or the nurse had checked me every hour anyway, and she kept having to move my monitors because she kept losing like where baby's heartbeat was or whatever. So it was, yeah, it was very disturbed sleep that I received last night. So I'll try and get a nap really quick, and yeah, see where the day goes. Hopefully I have a baby here within the next couple of hours, preferably like by noon. That'd be great. It's 9 o'clock now.
I don't think noon's gonna happen.
You don't think noon's
It's
gonna
probably be like 5 or 6 tonight.
Think so?
Unless like this contraction really ramp up.
Mm.
It still seems very slow to me right now. Alright, you want to explain what's going on?
No, you do it.
Oh, well, Ariel's got her epidural in. They hit her with some Pitocin not too long ago.
Ariel,
Hi.
She's at
how you doing?
Oh, I'm ready to have a baby, I think.
Awesome. That's good. But I'm going to check to see baby's coming down a nice way. Okay, I'm gonna hit the light.
Okay.
And the baby can push that out. Oh, but this one is cold.
Do I have to push on my back? Can I push?
I mean, either way.
I'd like to try all fours first.
All fours?
You can't because you're numb
Yeah.
from your legs down.
Yeah, I mean,
With your epidural, yeah.
Yeah,
you can't.
epidural.
But we have a bar that we can put on the bed.
Yeah.
Yep, we have a bar and you can hold the blanket. We also have handrails. Yeah, we sorry, dude. We just can't, since you can't feel your all of your legs, we can't have you have your whole body on your legs because you could fall down. Another downside about the epidural, sorry. The plus side is that you got it this far without feeling anything.
Yeah,
That's winning.
that's pretty good.
And unfortunately, you can't record, you can take pictures.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Dang. Well, we'll try.
Unless you get doctor's prior approval.
Virgin like instantly started crying whenever she was on. Yeah, my mom cried too.
That was good when we came out.
Yeah.
And they pulled it out and everything. Crocodile tears. I know, but I know. You're so cool. You're so cool.
You gotta be breaking the small baby in 10 years.
I'm sorry, buddy. I know. We gotta get your arms tucked. Okay? I promise. We'll try to be quick with this one. I know. Oh, I put it up
I watch a lot of YouTube videos about you here. I watch all the videos on how to get you here, and I watch how to take care of you.
That's a cute little rose.
Doesn't look too bad for you.
Looks like you got some season on.
Hospital steak.
No, mine's covered. I forgot I got a burger.
Bacon cheeseburger. Put on top of. Oh, on top of yours. Imagine tearing in the spaghetti.
It's fine. So on 1 to 10 scale, how would you rate labor?
I think it was okay. I don't think it went as badly as, like, well, I don't think it didn't go as magical and amazing. I, hyped myself up for it to be, but
Yeah, for sure.
I was trying so hard to be Doula. I was like, it's been the greatest thing ever.
It's amazing.
I think it's good to me and awesome.
It's not bad,
But
right?
I think I had a good experience.
Yeah.
I think overall, like, I think when I look back and I look at my baby and look at my son, I will remember. I look at my baby, I look at my son, like the same person. He's not a baby. He's not gonna be a baby forever. So when I look at my son, I think I'll remember his story coming here to the world as a good one. And screaming, there was never really a point where I was like in like the most unbearable, terrible, awful, dreadful pain I've ever experienced. But those contractions did suck though. They suck. They never got to a point where they were like I said, like awful, but beyond awful. I think I nipped that in the butt early enough before I got there.
Well, I'm kind of lucky that you didn't progress.
Yeah.
I think if you hit 6, they don't do
After
it
6,
that,
yeah. I think that's what it was. Yeah. A blessing in disguise, I guess. What do you think? How was your experience being a support person?
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sport's easy. Good job, babe. You're doing so good. Good job. No, that was not too bad overall. I feel like as much as it kind of sucked that you didn't progress for like 24 hours, everything turned out good, right? He's healthy, you're healthy.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy happened.
No C-section.
So.
I'm happy. It tastes pretty good. Not bad.
Okay, that's like you need it.
She's dry, but not bad for a hospital stay.
You did a real good job, though, I think. Especially when it came time to push. You didn't scream at all. Like I was when that girl came in last night, the night before, she was hollering. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I could handle you screaming like that. I feel so like helpless.
Yeah. It didn't hurt. It hurt a little bit. It didn't hurt that much. Like there was definitely lots of pressure, but it wasn't super duper pain. Like it wasn't super painful. And I knew that screaming and all that was not gonna be helpful. Like just based on like, the videos and things I watched. I just knew that breathing through it was the move. And actually, I don't know, everything I watched, they were like, don't hold your breath, like breathe through it. So that's why that's why I trained myself to do. That's why I kept doing it. And then they were like, no, hold it. So I had to like try and like get my brain to like do what they wanted. But at first I was like, I was really unsure if it was actually coming out.
Yeah, they get stuck in there for a minute. I mean, it's a little tough. The hair was like there for probably like 20 minutes.
It was very distracting, a lot of conversations. I don't know if they were like just like, as if it's like a way of their way of like Okay, breakfast chatting.
Well, I think it's to kind of get your mind off of it.
It was just a lot. I'm like, I couldn't really focus on anything anybody was saying. And then, yeah, when everyone was telling me what to do, it gave me instructions.
Yeah, I guess that'd been a little overwhelming.
I don't know who to listen. I think that's the point. I said I don't know who to listen to. There's too many voices. And I thought she would listen to me.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I could put the whole thing in there. Cheers to us. I love you.
Love you too.
Hi friends. It is April 22nd. It's our first night after having baby. Or it's our first day. We had our first night with baby last night. I'm so tired. It was a struggle the first half of the night. But we eventually got together. I was able to get a little block of like 4 hours of sleep. Actually, I don't even know when the last time I vlogged was. Hang on. Alright, reviewing the footage, it looks like I just went from being in labor to a baby. It disappeared. So yeah, our baby's here. He was born on the 21st, right before noon. I was in labor for quite some time. So yeah, maybe I'll probably make a whole separate like video about my labor experience, my labor story. But he's here. He's feeding right now. But yeah, just going over our first night. So he was chilling like all day long. He was pretty chill. Yeah, and then he decided to turn it. Well, he wasn't really turned up that night. I think he just likes to be pacified with my boob. He just likes to be held. Yeah, the first half of the night, he was just on me constantly. I'd lay him down, and then by the time I'd lay him down, I'd get up and go to the bathroom and take care of myself, like all my like changing out all my like pads and things. And yeah, I move so slow because I'm like in a bit of pain. By the time I get back in bed, like I would lay down, I like close my eyes and start falling asleep, and then within like 5-10 minutes he would start crying again. So I had to put him back on the boob and then just do the whole process over again. And he's like been pooping like pretty much like after every like feed he poops. Basically, we don't know how many diapers Kyle changed last night. Kyle's been really great. He went to Walmart to go buy some diapers because we realized that we do not have enough diapers at the house for the rate that this man has been pooing at. So he said, I'm gonna pick up some diapers really quick for the house. But yeah, so Kyle changed I don't know how many diapers last night. And I also needed him to swaddle because he's the better swaddler of the two of us at the moment. I have not mastered the art of swaddling just yet. But yeah, he was just on my boob all night pretty much. And then I would lay him down, and then I'd get situated, and then I'd start to fall asleep, and then he'd wake up. Like that was the cycle until I think about 3 o'clock. Kyle just held him. He slept over there on the sofa, bed thing, and held him the whole night and for the rest of the night, and he didn't wake up. He slept in Kyle's arms last night perfectly fine till about 7 a.m. Was when we kind of all got up. That's when they were doing like coming in and needing to like draw my blood and do all types of stuff to get me discharged. I'm so tired right now. So yeah, I think it's basically been the same thing today. Like as long as he's on my boob or in someone's arms, he's happy. Put him in put him down in there. He'll stay there for a little bit, but not very long. And then yeah, just changing his poopy diapers. He just passed his hearing test. They just came into this hearing screening. In about, I think in about like 15-20 minutes. They're gonna do his 24-hour newborn check. And yeah, so as long as his numbers are okay for like jaundice or something and something else, I don't know, I've already forgotten what they said. But basically, if he's Gucci today, we can go home this afternoon. So we're just waiting on this little buddy to pass his test. I've passed all the screenings I needed to pass to leave, so I'm able to be discharged today. So we're just waiting on little Bubba's here to get his discharge ready to go, and we are on our way home after that. So I'm actually gonna try and get a nap in really quick while he's chilling and while it's quiet, and yeah, so that's where we are now. Oh wait, I just remembered I have lunch coming. I forgot I had to order lunch, so I guess I'll be waiting for my lunch here for the next however long it takes. I guess it would work to check it out anyway. If the nurse is about to come get him in 15-20 minutes to do his screening, I'm gonna go with him, so I think I'm going with him. I assume I'm going with him. We'll see.